All right. Welcome to our first edition here on the Roll to Win channel of reaction style videos from an educational standpoint or not, or from just the kind of stuff that I kind of think about what's going on out there in YouTube world. I've been thinking about wanting to do this for a couple of years and didn't want to make anybody mad, but you know what? People are making me mad, so I'm going to make them mad back. I'm not going to pick on anybody in particular. I'm just going to go through out there and pick out stuff I've never seen before. But here tonight, we got a guy that thinks he wants to show us a little bit about dice control. So we're going to look at his toss. We're going to look at his results, see what's happening there in that world, and advise you not to copy it. So here we go. Let's play it live. Let's react to it.
Hi guys, in this video I'd like to show you how I like to set to hit number 4 or number 10. And the way I set is number 4 should be on top, hard 4. On the side it should be easy 4. On the back of the set.
All right, that's a 2V. I'm not going to bore everybody out there with what a 2V is or what he's just kind of walking through it, so I kind of muted him. He's going through all the possibilities of how those dice are going to form, 4s and 10s. Name of the video, Dice Control 4 and 10 made easy. Comment number 1, you got a great looking basement, dude. I mean, that's a clean basement. But I got to tell you right now, before you throw those dice, you need to close that electrical panel. If you're that immaculately clean with your garage, keeping it, nice shape, close the frickin' damn electrical panel. I don't know who that guy is standing on top of your hot water heater up there. I like him. I don't know what that blue thing is. It kind of looks like a little surfboard. I think the guy's playing the garage. I don't know if that's Abe Lincoln. Playing the garage. Playing a guitar. He's playing a guitar or something. I don't know what that is. Let's see what old no spin here. No spin 1. Let's give him a handle. Let's give him a handle. What do you think? No spin 1. Ooh, that almost went off the table. I'm going to mute his sound. It's got a lot of background noise. Yep, we can see that's a 5. That is not a 4. That is not a 10. Got a 2, 3. All right. According to Juan, no spin. My buddy Gargoyle might agree, but I'm going to tell you what. You got to learn to set the dice with one hand, not two. Ooh, his dice shot's bad as mine. Them dice separated and going all everywhere. Might be worse than mine. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. He's going to make sure we see it. Appreciate that. I'd rather look at that guy standing on top of your hot water heater back there. All right, let me say this, folks. If you're going to name your video Dice Control, if you're going to name your video your little thumbnail, which caught my attention, Dice Control like I've never seen before, or like you've never seen before. You need to learn how to set the dice with one hand on the table, not using two hands, sitting there looking to see if you can find 2 2s and making sure the 1 and the 3 and all that stuff. Dude, it's math. It's a cube. 5 is on one side. You want to add up to 7. 5 and 2 is on the opposite side of the 5. 3 is on the opposite of 4. Why? They equal 7. 6 and 1, same way. They equal 7. They're all on the equal sides. But I'm going to tell you what. You got a great haircut. Taking him a while. All right, set them down and then just fling them. Because look, He's just going to fling them up. There they come down. Oh, we got a 4 this time. Bingo. Bingo Ringo in the house. We got us a 4. I don't know what to say other than, blind squirrels find nuts. He's probably going to throw a bunch of them. Otherwise, he wouldn't put this video out, right? I sure wish he'd close that damn electrical panel. Look, he didn't even take his time. Look. He sped that shot way up. Now, I see a 2. I can't really quite make out what on our right is there as we watch this. But he is watching them fly, buddy. He's watching them fly. I mean, the wind's blowing in his hair. That might be a fan I was hearing. Maybe that's what's making him look so cool. He's got a fan blowing on his hair or something. Because I was getting him credit for a great haircut. Three, 1. 4 again. Yep. Got a 3-1 there, dude. Congratulations. We got us another 4. Now let's see you walk back with 2 hands. There you go. He's looking for dice sets. He's doing both hands. By the way, if you're new to the game, that's not allowed. You cannot touch the dice with both hands, nor can you pick them up above the rail of the tub of the table. You got to keep them down low. Dealers, box persons, everybody's got to be able to see the dice down low. Cannot be with 2 hands. And that's to protect the fairness of the game in case somebody's trying to, maybe, sneak a little extra dice in or something. So here we go. Let's see. He's going to pick them up. He's staring at them, and then he's just going to kind of look up and glance. I see this happen a lot in casinos. People set dice. They look down, and then they look up and throw. You gotta have your form right. You gotta have your better mechanics. Okay, I see 2 5s, but they're turning into a lot of separation. He's probably got a bad grip like I do because his left eye's flying lower than his right eye. So I really can't knock it because I have the same problem sometimes. It's what works. Oh, they're off axis already in the air. Let's see if he gets a lucky number. Got an 8. Remember, this is slow-mo number 2. I don't know what happened to slow-mo number 1, but I give him credit. He put out some material, but it ain't good. My opinion. Two hands again. Not allowed. I mean, immediately when you see somebody on a video doing something like this, they're not really into dice control. Either that or they've got an extremely bad habit. Could be an extremely bad habit, but you're not going to get away with that in a casino. Nine. We've had a couple of 4s, maybe 3. No 10s yet. But since this is a 4 and 10 video, I guarantee we're going to get one. There we go. Walking back. Let's get them set. I appreciate you speeding up. Going to set them down one at a time, though. So let's see what this does. Okay. I'm going to stop them right there. You see how those dice, you talk about cattywampus. My buddy Jeff likes to use that word. And incidentally, I just realized he's got some kind of wire hanging down in a big loop. That bothers me. I just now noticed that. It bothers me. Anyway, if you want to see an immaculately incorrect toss, this is it. Coming down. Probably going to get a hard 10. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. What? He's a magician. He lost a dice. A dice went somewhere. I don't know where the dice went. Quit hitting the mic, Ed. The dice went somewhere. I don't know where it went. Let's see if he shows it. 6. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's look at this table. That 2, that dice with a 2 on it, I don't know how it landed there, but it never showed up on the end of the table. I guess he dropped it. I guess it fell out of his hand. Or maybe it had so much spin on it, which he doesn't want, but look at all them chips. Dang, that's a lot of chips on a big old pile out there. I'm going to say this is at max a 10-foot table. At max, this is a 10-foot table. There's no horn bed in. There's no space between the 10 here and the 4 over here, and nothing wrong with a 10-foot table. But dude, what's up with that chip pile over there? Jeez, I thought I was. You do all that and clean up on your garage, and you can't keep your chips in order? Give me a break. I don't know how that probably is a no-roll. That's got to be a no-roll. Nice camera. One of them funky, bendy, twisty tripods for it. Great haircut, though, man. Give him props for the haircut. Let's go. Hard 10. So he's going to cut the video off because I can tell, you see, there's nothing left on that little red line. Fours and 10s, easy money. Number 1, it ain't easy money. Number 2, you didn't hit but 110. You did, I think, 3. I think it was 3. So let's give him props for 3 4s in this little shorthand. I give him that. But you can see he's got a little thumbnail coming up. Let's see how I practice. Let's not. I don't want to. Not going to. Unless I'm going to do a reaction to it. All right, everybody. I appreciate Juan there having the cojones to get out there and give us a toss. I give him extra credit for the clean garage. But he picked up a couple of minus points by doing a 2-hand shuffle with the dice and calling it dice control. Practice like you play, everybody. Play like you practice. Go roll to win. Watch Casino Tears. It's all about it. Have a good day.